Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to day 2 of the 12 Days of Tarot. So, this will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and we are going to do your December monthly reading. All right, so let's jump right in, and let's get one card for the center of spread for Aquarius. Let's see what we got. Okay, okay, 3. We'll take them. Let's see what we got. The Starborn. Interesting because the star in the tarot is the Aquarius card. So this is definitely you. Might be going through some rebirth, being cracked back. Ooh, I was going to say cracked open, but I said cracked back open. But it does feel like it's for your highest good. Ah, the Mystic. Oh my God, I love it. And the Shaman. How do those both come out together? You guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to figure out how I'm going to do this because I was only going to put one down. Okay. Wow. This is total death, birth, transformation because look it's like you're in the egg, right? And it gets cracked open. And what happens on the other side? You become the shaman and the mystic. However, you have to go through the transition first. So we're still in that pivotal point. Wow, that's so amazing. Let's get 4 surrounding cards. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we've got overwhelmed, which is actually the 5 of Wands, right? Okay, this is part of the process, the change, 5 in numerology, or change. Regaining faith, right? Oh my God, which is the strength, but look at where it's at. You just turn the wheel just a little bit more and you're right there. Oh my God, so you're maybe like 3/4 the way through or something like that, right? But you're more probably than halfway. Okay, distraction. Okay, that one's interesting. But I feel like it's a healthy distraction. Is it a coping mechanism? What is getting you through this time? Maybe it's a spiritual practice. Let's get a couple more cards. All right, looks like you're going to have multiple cards out. I was trying to do my 5-card spread, but I felt like I wanted to take those as one placement. So we'll get a card here at the bottom and on the side. So let's see. And then we'll jump in. Let's see. Let's get one more card. Okay. Okay, so we've got the Empress that popped out in reverse. That's just part of the challenge that we're going to. Oh my God, wow, what did I say? The Star, that's your card, literally, and it came out. Okay, Dare to Dream. Yeah, you are almost through this hurdle, this battle. Wow, this is so beautiful. Okay, let me get the card for the bottom placement, and I'll jump into the reading once we get the rest of the cards out. I love these round decks, but they're not the easiest to shuffle. But balance, wow, for the Temperance. That's so awesome. Okay, let's get one last card, and then we'll see what's going on here. Seems like a pretty straightforward message, though, man. I actually just started using these decks. And even when I just did Pisces reading yesterday, it was very much like cut and dry. Like, here's what it is. Here's the facts. There's the message. And I was like, wow, I like these decks together. And your deck is doing, your reading is doing the same thing, Aquarius. That's so cool. Because I'm like, there's not even any, like, side message. Okay, we got 2. Okay, so, what is that? Ace of Coins and, ooh, the Sun. Yeah, okay. All right, so here's what's going on with you, Aquarius. Things might have been, and I want to use the term past tense, but you're not quite through it. A little bit chaotic. Might have been hopping through some hurdles, going through some challenges. Life is throwing you curveballs. Can't really catch a break. Some of it's not so big. Some of it's like, it's not like, oh my God, like end of the world disasters type energy. But it's just like these little headaches and all the stuff going on for some time, right? Might be the last several months. And it almost made me feel like the universe is testing you. You can't catch a break, but that type of energy, right? It's not like total bad luck, but it's just like, kind of frustrates, headaches, stuff. It just seems more wrapped around your daily life, okay? And sometimes that could even show up in other people. However, I want to say you're mostly through it, especially how all these cards kind of came out, because you look at, we're almost at the Temptation. I didn't put them all that way, but the Dare to Dream was almost at the Star. they were, I just feel like you're just, oh, so almost through it, especially because of the way this came out, right? And the egg is starting to be cracked, okay? So that's what I was saying. You're starting to go through this death and rebirth, or you've been going through it, but you wouldn't know while you're in it because you're still like caterpillar, and the caterpillar hasn't become the butterfly yet, right? And so, or we could just do the egg analogy since the egg's there too. So as it's being cracked, it feels like your world is being cracked up open, or your world is upside down and you don't know what's going. Ooh, could even going through some dark night energy, but like think about that. Through the darkness you always do find the light, right? So when you get to the other side, everything will be okay, but sometimes you have to go through that turmoil to get there. So you're being cracked open, and stresses are being relieved, things are getting lighter, things are getting freer, things are getting easier, but it's just one day at a time at this moment, right? And so things are now starting to speed up, because here's the thing, we have the mystic and the shaman, they're waiting at the door for you, they're waiting for this egg to be cracked open. Oh, and look at the egg is cracked almost like 3/4 of the way. Wow, I just noticed that. Look at it, just needs a little bit more and then it'll be cracked, and then the two halves are split, and then here you pop out as the mystic and shaman. So everything that's going on in life, right, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you, right? There is this beautiful energy waiting for you. We have the sun and the ace of coins over here on the end, right? When we get to the other side, there's so much positivity, there's so much reward, there's so much new beginnings, but that new beginning is within you, and you feel rich and reward within your energy and spirit, okay? Not so much money, not saying that it's not going to come out because this is the coins, the pentacle cards, but I'm just saying it doesn't matter because you're in that vibration of wholeness and completion, and that is a great energy to be in, okay? And so trying to find your footing on the way, the balance is the one thing that's kind of kept you going forward. And that's why I did feel like consistency was key. So whatever, maybe spiritual practice or a friend you're leaning on or whatever it is that's kind of kept you rooted in this reality has been getting you along this way, okay? The reason I was kind of even thinking it might be the spiritual stuff because we have the Empress, which can be self-care, right? And so these are obviously more spiritual cards. Along with all that, there could be a spiritual practice that is giving you that discipline that you need to possibly even open your third eye, because I just saw that image pop up in my mind's eye. So for some of you, that literally may be what's going on here, but it does seem that spiritual discipline is key. As you followed through with that as your daily consistency spiritual practice, you've now found some balance and found your footing, right? Again, this might be more towards the middle of the month because you are being kind of cracked open for your best, your highest and best. That was the first kind of message I got, right? This is all happening to you, okay? We've got the strength. Okay, up here with the 5, allowing the change to happen for you, not to fight it. I feel like your fight is over, meaning you're not fighting it anymore. Your hands are up and you say, I surrender. I don't know why this is happening, but this is happening for me. I am done fighting it, because there might have been some fights going on here for some time, wanting things to happen when you wanted them to happen. But I feel like that we've let go and released. At least for some of you, it might still be going on at least until December 7th, because I just saw 7 and I'm definitely feeling the 7th. Okay, so the first week is that big maybe power struggle and letting go of whatever it is that is holding you back. And so now I release and I surrender and I let go, because I see a freedom energy after the 7th. I see actually a white bird. Ooh. Well, I was going to say I see a white bird flying, but as I saw the white bird, it turned into black. And oh, black and white, that's 2 balance. That's balance. Wow, the feminine, the masculine, the light, the dark, the 2 hemispheres of the brain. Okay, I like that. So there, yeah, the balance. Okay, beautiful, right? So after the 7th, maybe some of your burdens are going to be unloaded, and you're going to feel a lot flightier and freer in a good sense, right? You feel very grounded in your truth, and I think you're accepting this new role, right? And it might be a leadership role in your spiritual life, but it's just your new you mainly is what I'm saying. This new role in yourself, how you view yourself, what you think of yourself, right? Because you know you are the star and you can make any of your dreams come true. We have the dare to dream, right? And so for some of you with that, you might even be doing some manifestation, but I also kind of feel like that's kind of put on hold, because I kind of feel like once you go through this process, then you really realize it then with the mystic and the shaman energy. But it's just one step at a time, getting you to your balance, leading you to this new beginning, giving you this new perspective on how you view yourself. I think it all starts with self for you. You are the Starborn, and you're just realizing you are the star, right? I can't believe that card came out twice. That's freaking awesome, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, I was trying to see if I was getting anything else, but it's just so straightforward, man. These decks are kind of cool to work with. So, yeah, yeah, a lot of power being unleashed within you, stepping up to your true strength, your spiritual role. That's what it is. But it's all about you. It may not even be this thing of, it just all starts with you, who you are. You're being reborn into your own version of your own mystic and your own version of your own shaman, whatever that means to you. Meaning you don't have to live up to somebody else's role anymore. Oh, you wanted me to be this type of shaman? No, I'm going to be my own type of shaman. Oh, you thought I had to be this type of mystic? No, I'm going to be my own type of mystic, right? And that's where you take that ownership, that leadership role, because you're just true to you and you're doing what you need to do for you, which is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy to be in, okay? All right, Aquarius, so we'll wrap up your reading right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you got anything out of this video, do me a favor with that thumbs up button so I know you got something that resonated. If you guys haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And there's a bell too. You want the bell and turn on all notifications because I do daily videos and I don't want you guys to miss out on any upcoming messages. The next message just might be the message you need to hear today. All right, my loves. Till next time, be blessed.